Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. Don't forget to click on the subscribe button to subscribe and also turn on your notification buttons to get notified as soon as we drop entertainment videos. Well guys, Nollywood actress Kemi Afolabi has expressed her greatest fear. She has expressed more fear as she returns to the country following a medical trip in the United States. Well, looks like the Nollywood actress is done with her treatment abroad and right now she's returned back to Nigeria. Well, upon Kemi Afolabi's return to Nigeria, she took to Instagram page to lament about the poor state of the country as she stated that she is now back to her worst fear. According to the Nollywood actress, she said the country has not even changed a bit since she left for USA. She even talked about how the traffic congestion is still the same. She also called out the Ogun State Governor Dapo Abiodun over the bad roads in Ogun State. Well, upon her arrival to Nigeria, she added a lengthy caption on her Instagram page after sharing a picture of herself oven her clothes as a result of too much heat. She wrote, "Back to my biggest fear, my country, Nigeria. Nothing has changed. Same nonny. Our airport arrival is them too hot. The way I quickly removed my top and tied it on my waist to rock my camisole with pride, them know they tell person, but they go tell you." From the Lagos Murtala Mohammed International Airport through Oshodi to Mowe via the Lagos Ibadan Expressway. Now traffic full everywhere. In the end, no clue for the cause. Wait, what are these politicians using to campaign in the forthcoming elections now? Because me, I'm not understanding. It must be extremely hard a task for the right authorities to track down kidnappers. This is no longer funny at the rate kidnapping is on the rise on a daily in Nigeria. What will it cost to the government to start ransacking day and night with the use of helicopters, ground troops and all? The Ofada Wode road that leads to my home is in a sorry state that even SUV car will suffer a hiccup. God, Bia, Ogun State government, when are you guys fixing the road? This one concern now. Your Excellency, sir, at Takba Abiodun, we need your help urgently. The Ofada Obafemi Owode in Mobi Ofada in Ogun State, amongst others, has gotten really worse. Help us, sir. May God strengthen you to do it. Why am I feeling this way though? I'm supposed to be happy to be back home after a long time, but I'm just sad, man. Well, just after the Nollywood actress took to her Instagram page to announce her arrival back to Nigeria, there are many of her colleagues who welcomed her back to Nigeria, who even talked about how the country is bad, but they said it is well. This Nollywood actress, after she revealed this on her Instagram page, she also went to her Insta stories to talk about the rate of kidnapping and also talk about the high death rate, talking about insecurities as well. Meanwhile, before the Nollywood actress Kemi Afolabi come to Nigeria, she already talked about how she's scared of coming back to the country. Well, there are many of our colleagues who actually talked about how the fear to return to Nigeria is on a pro-max level, but then God will help perfect every imperfections in the country, while other of our colleagues welcomed her back home. Well, Nollywood actress Kemi Afolabi had earlier taken to our social media page to lament about the current situation in Nigeria. While she was still in the USA, she talks about the current situation of our country, and she said she's enjoying the peace of mind where she's currently receiving a treatment in the US. She said if it was in Nigeria, otherwise would have been the case. And she talks about the fact that she'll be coming to Nigeria very soon, but then she's not happy. She has lamented about the current situation of our country, and she said she gets so scared of coming online sometimes because all the things she sees and read about in the country is bad news. And she talks about how it breaks her heart that average Nigerians does not even have access to the little and basic things that should be enjoyed normally. She talked about how the basic amenities of Nigeria has now turned to something that is luxury, something that people are struggling before they could even afford or get them. She also noted how many have died due to ignorance, insecurities, and negligence, which amounts to tragedies daily. She revealed that in senior countries across the globe, that they make sure that their citizens get their normal basic amenities, and also even if citizens protest to express the displeasure with the government across the globe, that is in countries that want the better for their citizens. She said if citizens protest to express displeasure with the government, that whatever the protest for or protest against would actually yield better results just after the process. Also, the Nollywood actress Kemi Afolabi added that there hasn't been any record of them being subjected to suffering by spraying tear gas, causing eye discomfort and killings because of citizens' protest. Well, Kemi Afolabi urged Nigerians to get their PVCs and vote right. Also, she praised to Allah to have mercy on Nigeria and everyone. After sharing pictures of herself in the US, she said, "Enjoying the peace of mind here in the US until I get back to the reality of my country. Like, I get so scared of coming online because all I see and read about is one bad news or the other. It breaks my heart that average Nigerians do not have access to the little things, the basics that should be enjoyed normally but are considered as luxury. Hashtag sigh." So many people have died due to ignorance and negligence that amounts to tragedies day in, day out. In saner countries across the globe, citizens do protests to express displeasure in the government, which results yielded to a better country or to the satisfaction of those being governed. No records of them being subjected to suffer by spraying them tear gas, causing their eyes discomfort, killing or threat to their lives because they simply marched a peaceful protest. Moving forward, I believe our PVC voting and standing by it's our starting point for a fresh beginning. Allah please have mercy on Nigeria and on each and every one of us. Amen. So earlier before our return back to Nigeria, immediately she finished her treatment in the US, she already laments about returning back to the country. She said it's so peaceful in the USA that whenever she thinks that she'll be coming back home very soon, she said she gets so scared and sad. And right now, Nollywood actress has returned back to Nigeria. On her return back home, the Nollywood actress has lamented about every bad situation she has been coming up with as she's going to her house. She talks about the bad road, she talks about the bad condition of weather, heat. She talks about the recent kidnappings that happened recently, because recently there have been a lot of kidnappings happening in the country, and people say that none of the politicians are doing anything about it. Well, there are a lot of celebrities who have complained about that, and Nollywood actress Kemi Afolabi is not an exemption of those who complain about the bad situations of the country. Well, guys, right now she has lamented bitterly about what's going on in the country and as well urged government to do something about it. Guys, that's all for today. So just don't forget to like and comment. Thank you. Bye.